I'm an asshole, it's all my fault. That's not an acceptable answer. I'm not giving up 17 years if that is an answer. Oh, hell no. Fine, shoot me, do whatever you need to do. I'm not giving up on that.
We were gonna shoot you.
I was being dramatic, I'm sorry.
No one said that, man. No need to say that crap, alright? So what led up
No,
to this?
I can't let her go. I can't let. I called her yesterday afternoon because I asked her,
And the
do we
gloves
have
come
any
on.
money on any of the credit cards, because my mom took all my kids for the day.
Dude doesn't
because it was my
realize he's
daughter's
about
birthday. I'm like,
2 minutes
I wanna
away
take my
from
wife
being
out, go
yanked
do
off that
something,
street.
The adults for a little while. I call her and I get, do we have any money left on any of the credit cards? And from that was basically, don't come home. Evidently 17 years of stuff I don't realize I even did.
Oblivious
It refuses
to
to tell me
whatever.
what it is, detail any specific time any of it happened, refuses to talk to me at all, and I'm like, no, you're not leaving without talking to me at least.
Okay, so what's the issue? Does she not want to talk?
She refuses to even speak to me.
Yeah, but you know if she doesn't want to talk to you, man. Can't make her talk to you. You can't make her talk to you. If someone doesn't want to talk, they don't want to talk.
I gotta do everything I can.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Why does she want to leave?
I don't know. That's my problem. That's why I'm just like, no, because you're an asshole. That's not an acceptable answer.
Stop!
Like, no, I can't accept that.
Okay? But if she doesn't want to talk, she doesn't want to talk, man. You can't force her to talk.
I have to try.
Yeah, but hold up. Why? Hey, hear me out. Jason, hear me out, man. If she doesn't want to talk, why are you going to make the situation worse than what it is?
I don't know.
She backed out. I saw her back out of the driveway, and he came running out of the house
Let me ask you this.
and just stood in front, won't let her go.
Why are you trying?
Because that's my wife for 17 years. Are you married, sir?
But I was in a relationship for 5 years, man. She didn't want to try to talk to me. She goes to counseling. I wanted to talk. She wouldn't do that. She left me. Right? I get it. It sucks.
Oh, he was ready. Sorry, I don't want to move my hands.
We had a house
my
together
wife
and
had
everything, man. She didn't want to work on it. And no
Tried
matter
to
what
get him
I
to
wanted
move
to
so
do,
she
she
could
didn't want
leave.
to work. Let me ask you this. Can I pick
And
your
that's when my wife called.
No.
She threatened you?
He rattled off his name and whatnot when she
I
called.
mean, just general screaming stuff at each
I
other.
wasn't gonna leave it out. You leave me standing
Well,
out here.
she threatened to take the kids
I
from
don't
me, and I was,
know,
and then she,
I
I
like kick your ass or you threatened to kick her ass?
both of us. Yes.
No, he does way more drugs than
That's
anybody
common
said.
through the play. We've never touched either of us.
So I don't know.
We didn't have any domestic cars.
No, neither of us. It's not an abusive
So
relationship.
why are you trying to force a conversation that she doesn't want to do?
Because I have to. I
Yeah,
can't
but that's
just
why
let
we-
her go.
I know, but hey, if someone wants to walk out, man, you can't force them to stay. And let me ask you this, let me word it this way. If someone wants to walk out of your life, why hold them back, right? If they don't, hear me out, right? If they don't want to make you a priority in their life, why make them a priority in yours?
That's a good
Ask
point.
anybody that's been married for 50, 60 years,
I was
they'll
in a,
tell you.
dude, I was in a relationship for 5. I said, no, but you're
But when you've been in one for 20, come back and talk to me about it.
I've been married for 25 years
That's
today.
not the case, man.
Oh, happy
Those
anniversary.
And what would you do to
Hey, but
keep your
Jason-
wife, sir?
But
I
Jason,
wouldn't hold her hostage.
Jason, here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. Those couples that have been together for that long, it's because both people choose to make each other a priority. Not one person making the other priority while the other one doesn't want to make the relationship work or make the other person priority. That's not fair to you, right? It's not fair to you. Why should you be a choice, or why should you be a second option, or why should you force her to be in a relationship with you that she doesn't want to
Why
be in?
should I have to clean up her mess that she made for
I'm not
17
saying-
years? I'm the one that's
I'm
going to
not
get
saying
stuck
that
with
she
3
does.
kids now.
I got
I'm the one that's got a house I can't pay for.
Okay.
Like, why do I got to clean up this mess now?
No,
That's
hey,
that's
deal.
just as unfair. No,
I had to
this
find a
is
new place to live.
unacceptable.
I had to find a new place to
She's
live.
gonna come and talk to me.
We can't make you do it, man.
I have to try. I apologize for what I have to force you to do. I really am sorry, but I have to force you to do it.
Jason, what kind of conversation would that be if we're trying to force her to talk to you? It's not going to be in the life. Would you want her to?
It's a conversation. It's better than I've got now.
I get you. But wouldn't you want her to have some time with herself to get her thoughts straight out?
And if
before
I
she
thought
talks
she was actually gonna, if I thought at any point she was gonna come back and want to have that conversation, I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Okay, but doesn't that answer a lot of questions for you? If you think that she's not going to come back, isn't that a lot of closure right there on her feelings?
That's exactly what I said earlier.
But it's not on mine, and I can't let it go out like that. I have to
Dude just doesn't want to give
I
up.
have to fight for it.
Which, you know, gotta kind of give him a little kudo for that, you know. About that,
But it
about that
isn't
much.
my issues. I'm the one that's stuck with all the mess. Three. And now she gets to go off. She thinks she's gonna get to go off and have this nice new life. And to hell with me, I get stuck with all of this? No, you're coming in and talking to me.
Force her to talk to you.
I can try.
It's a party party.
That's not how it's going to work.
So, where did you get that done?
My mom's. We sent them over. I sent them over there this morning. Deborah Holston.
I tried getting her to drive around.
On Middle Street.
I know.
I have to. I have. I'm not trying to fight.
Jason, stop. Jason,
gone.
stop. Stop.
Jason, she's gone.
Stop. She's gone, man. Let her go.
Jason.
Let her go, dude. Hey,
What are you gonna
you're not gonna run after
I'll
her.
fucking
Sit
chase
down.
you down.
Sit down. Sit down. You're not running, man. I'm not letting you go
Jason.
because you're gonna run.
What is this?
It's not how this works, man.
Just take it easy, Jason.
Hey, have a seat on the curb for us.
Keep it up, they're gonna take you to
I
jail.
wish I could.
You don't want
Have a
that.
seat on the curb. Have a seat on the curb. Jason, have a seat on the curb.
Oh God, I just want to take off running from you right now, but I'm so absolutely positive.
Yeah, so let's not go that route, right? Have a seat on the curb. So we're not gonna do that now. Let's figure that out.
You got 3 kids, you got to think about. It's not just about you.
Are your kids home right now?
No.
Well, that's good, right? Because it's probably good for them to see this.
Well, that's why they're already gone. They were gone this morning.
We got 3 kids to think about. How old are your kids?
16, 13, and 10.
So let me ask you this. What type of example would you be setting if you're forcing their mother to have a conversation with you that she doesn't want to have?
But the
No,
same,
no, no,
the
no,
same
answer- no,
question
answer the
can be
question.
asked of her.
Nope, Jason. Yep, you're absolutely right. But let me ask
So
you this.
why am I the one that's got to answer that for them? No, bring her back here, make her answer that for them children.
No. Are you saying they're coming back?
Well, you could. You're the police. You can kind of do whatever the hell you want, and then the courts have to sort it out later. Well, I know for a fact you can.
The court's gonna have to send it over.
He's almost got a point there.
Yeah. You don't want
No, they can't make her come.
Oh, they can't make her come back. No, obviously not. But as far as do whatever the hell they want,
Yeah, they can't do that either.
No, I'm not mad at the world. I'm mad at my
I think
wife,
these guys are
and
handling
this is
this
not
quite well.
happening like
I do too. I'm rather impressed.
When he tried running off, I'd have threw the handcuffs on him and tossed him on the curb.
Yeah, and they're still being cordial with him. I gotta give Beloit PD kudos right now.
Situation, but unfortunately, it's how she wants to be in the situation. I'm not saying
The only
what
problem
she's
is
doing is correct.
he's got a car sitting over there.
Or anything like
You can
that.
go chase her
I'm
down.
not saying that. However, also trying to force somebody to have
Hopefully
a
she's smart enough to go someplace he won't go.
True.
It's not also needed either.
She'll be back tonight.
So maybe this time you can calm down. She can calm down.
She probably would have if he'd have just got out of the way and let her go.
No, a wrong plus a
she
wrong
might have
doesn't
calmed
make
down
a negative plus a
came
negative
back.
doesn't equal
Yeah.
positive, but
But all she did
a
was,
negative times
all
a
he did
negative
was make her
does.
look like a retard. Because the cops had
Oh, I'm
people.
not gonna mad. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna mad from the couch.
I'm a mathematician, so.
Oh, let's go. Good for you, man.
Obviously, she needs some space. Maybe you can take the time right now and the space right now to think about what may or may not happen in the future. Okay? You got 3 kids to think about. This isn't just about you giving up marriage. You gotta do what's right for your kids. Maybe sticking together is not what's right for your kids. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not in your guys' house. Okay? But I know that forcing somebody
shit I can do about it now. Y'all fucking let her go.
Well, yeah, she wasn't under arrest. You can't keep her here. And you can't keep her here either. Keeping someone against their will is also called false imprisonment, man. You can't do that.
You're riding that line.
You can't sit in the public roadway and block the car. That's impeding the flow of traffic. Even on a neighborhood street like this, man. So we're working with you the most that we can to not put handcuffs on you, because I understand that right now there's some serious marital issues, and I don't think giving anyone a ticket is the appropriate solution to solve those issues. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Right?
I'd agree too.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, I can't help with the relationship stuff, but
did you talk to a counselor or anything like that, man?
She refuses.
Okay, but what about you? Did you talk to a counselor? I get it, man. Like I said, when I was going through my relationship issues, she didn't want to talk to a counselor, and I even had a marriage counselor lined up. She didn't want to go. I can't make her go with me. I didn't make her go with me. But I started going and started out my issues too. Right? I'm saying, do you like talk to a counselor by yourself or anything?
No.
Have you ever thought about it?
Maybe if I get about 6 more jobs.
Well, I mean,
that stuff isn't cheap.
it's not cheap. Do you have a job right now with insurance?
Not currently, no.
Okay.
Currently, I have nothing.
I'm trying to find solutions, man. Right? I'm
No, I just spent 17 years sitting at home taking care of her fucking kids so she could go out and have a career and a life. And now, oh well, I didn't get to be a hoe when I was 18, so now I want to go catch a venereal disease. That's not exactly the exact words she used, but her words were, I didn't get to go out and party like all the other teenagers did. I married you fresh out of high school.
Might be using it.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
That's the conversation. That's how it was in
My wife went, we did the same thing. Married right out of high school. She didn't get a chance to go party. She still doesn't go party.
How the fuck does she just get to go and take off? And now I'm stuck here with a house I can't pay for, 3 kids I can't afford.
Let me ask you this.
What am I supposed to fucking do now?
Jason, let me ask you this. Are both you guys' name on the mortgage?
Yes.
Okay. So both you guys' names on the mortgage. You still have to make payments for that, so you're not going to
Oh no, she's already said she's not making any more payments on the house. But what? I'm still homeless with 3 kids.
Well, you're at home right now, man. You still have a place to stay. You haven't been evicted.
For about a month.
You haven't been evicted.
They got no money to go buy food because she took all that with her. Got no money to pay for electricity or anything else that we would need because she took all that with her. And all that's in her name because, oh, well, let me pay the bills. I make all the money.
But maybe this time that you have right now, obviously by yourself, you can start dropping. That's definitely step one.
Yeah, I mean, I have been doing that since January.
Have you contacted the temp agency or anything like that?
They're just like, anybody who's hiring is for work I'm not qualified to do.
What do you mean?
Well, I do retail and fast food management. Wow, okay, so, well, if you've got positions for an experienced CNC mill operator, that doesn't really help me any. I'm a fast food manager, not a CNC. I don't work in a factory.
Alright, well, okay, but let me ask you this, man. So, if you don't have a job right now, and you still got 3 kids that you gotta take care of, man, don't you think sometimes you gotta take a job that's on the table, right? I'll be honest with you before I came, but hear me
No,
out.
I've had 2 interviews in the last 3 days.
But
I'm taking anything anybody will offer. I just went, killed myself in a parking lot for 17 days in June at 130 degrees in this parking lot, killing myself on fireworks so she could go out to the fucking bar. And now gets to just leave me with no explanation, nothing. No.
Here we are, Meredith Avenue, downtown, west side, chilling. Beloit PD doing a stellar job.
I'm not saying it's the greatest pay, I'm not saying it's any of that. However, if a
Gotta
job
give my hat off to Beloit PD.